junk item was a heart container. It just randomly gave me an extra heart. Okay, cool. What? I'm not even mad. That was great.
Do you want my pants? let's give this girl my pants. Trade value at 640, sure. You know what? I don't need them anymore. Here, you can have it. Oh wait, no. She gives them to me. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I'd just give her the pants that I had from before. To get something in return. And I will just jump. Okay. He just dies.
I have to like actively push them into the hole. Look at this, look at this. They're more afraid of the hole than they are of me. Get in the... I'm done with this minigame, man. I'm done with this. I'm done here. This minigame is not working. I'll come back to this later if I absolutely really need to, but this minigame is not working.
Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, that's a bad place for star number 1, so I'm gonna try it again. What?!
Game over.
What the heck was that?! I got killed by the invisible wall! That's not fair! Yeah, and you're free to join in. If I'm still going, you're free to come back in if you feel like it. I'm just gonna stay hitting this wall. Oh yeah, blue shell water first. Let's go! Saving that.
Okay. The pipe's not even there. The pipe's just gone, but I mean, it's still there, but you can't see it. Like, it's... Oh my gosh. What is happening? The pipe isn't even there. I think there's just too many objects on the screen that the game is just having a lot of trouble comprehending everything at once. This is the glitchiest mess I have ever seen.
And then it's just dropped down to the left. Nope, no good position. Okay, hold on. Whoop, that's the bow. What am I standing on? Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna save there. Okay. Why'd you get right back up? Did I make it? Oh, we made it! We made it! We made it! And it's Morpha! Okay. Morpha is,
Hold on. Oh, we did it! I did it! I didn't even need to use the save state! Scored 300 coins! I did it! Got triple sevens. 300 coins. Dude. I was gonna try and manipulate that, but I actually ended up getting it. I have come to play. Alright. Bring it on, man. I got a wood and a dream. That's all we got. I got no skills at all. I can't do a backslash or anything like that. I can stun him a bit to get around him. Okay. Oh, wow! He one-shots. Okay. You get hit by him at all, you're dead. It's right there. I want to know what it is. Oh, I got it. I got it. What is it? What is it? It's a chicken. Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it.
do this. Never mind, let's not do this. I can't do that. I can't. Game! I need the Goron mask. I can't get the... Ugh. This isn't how the game actually goes. I don't need the Goron mask to enter yeah. What's it called? Woodfall. Woodfall Temple. I don't use the Goron mask to enter Woodfall Temple in the actual game. Why do I need it to enter the Woodfall Temple here? Why? Summoned another rupee thief. We have like 4 of them. There is so much happening. What is going on?
All right. Hello. We are starting a new Zelda Twilight Princess randomizer today. Gonna be a good one. Got some new roles set up for this one, a little bit different than the last one that we did. Nose bug me. Okay. Hello. Let's see here. So trying to remember where my notes go. They're not loading. All right, here we go. Okay, so major rule difference for this one is I'm limiting myself to only 3 hearts. The 3 hearts that I start with in this run are all the hearts I'm going to have. If I die, I just reload and come back later. It'll just make fights a bit more interesting. I'm not going to try not to use save states as much as I can. But, so this is, the run's not going to reset or anything like that, not like we did with Minish Cap. But, it'll still be a really difficult challenge. And apparently there's a setting in the Twilight Princess Randomizer site where you can actually limit giving yourselves pieces of heart and heart containers. And so in response to that, I just increased the number of traps that are in the game. Just replace the pieces of heart and heart containers with traps instead, make things a little bit more interesting. Gold bugs, Poe souls, and key sanity are on, which means every small key and big key in the game has been thrown out into the world. We gotta find them. And the gold bugs and the Poe souls have been replaced with random items. And dude, don't be looking yourself on camera, man. and the postals and golden bugs themselves have been thrown at different locations. Um, and then our objective is beat Ganondorf. And okay, so we got to beat Zant first and then Ganondorf. So in the last randomizer I did, I thought I set it up right, but I guess I didn't because the Palace of Twilight Zant's battle was not required in that seed. This time I made it so he had to beat Zant to get to Ganondorf. So when you're trying to find I believe it's 4 pieces of the Mirror of Twilight, and that will open up the Palace of Twilight. I don't remember if I randomized dungeon entrances. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember. I don't have the settings for that here. So we'll discover that when we turn on the game. Tucker, what's happening out there? Not for you. Next week is going to be a little bit screwy. Wednesday and Friday are solidified for right now, unless something else changes. So there'll be at least one Pokemon and at least one Zelda randomizer video stream next week. Thursday is gonna be a little bit interesting. It's my brother's birthday, so I don't know if we're doing anything at the time I'll be streaming. If I can stream, I will. If not a big issue. And Saturday, I just won't be able to stream at all. I have a church Christmas dinner that I'm attending, and won't be able to actually stream during that. So no stream on Saturday. But we'll be doing one today and tomorrow. So we got Zelda Randomizer here. Also, I ended the stream early yesterday because there were some power surges happening due to a rainstorm in my area, which is fun. So we only got an hour and a half of stream yesterday. So I'm hoping I can do better than that today. Let's get the game actually going here. Whoop, we don't need that. Okay. Get things set up. Alright, let's get the timer up. Where is it? I don't necessarily need a timer for randomizers. This isn't a timed challenge or anything like that. It's just to give a more visual notification as to how long the randomizer seed itself has been going for. 0. Okay, now let's get the tracker up. Loading, it's loading. Calm down. Okay, that is up now, so let's get it actually showing up here on the screen. There we go. Let's increase the size of it here. Okay, we're not going to have the map shown. I'll display it if I feel like it. Oof, okay, hold on. There we go. All right, is that good? Let's cut off the map options. Okay. been a while since I set up the one for Twilight Princess. Okay. That'll do. Now let's close that window out. And let's get the game running, and hopefully my computer holds together. Oh, let me make sure my controllers are good. Press RZ. Okay. There we go. Alright, we have a game. Alright, give me just a second here. Yeah, okay. Hello, Sharp Knife. Thank you for the subscribing to YouTube. Okay, I have like 5 windows open right now, so I'm gonna try and I'm not gonna be able to see the alerts too well, honestly. Okay. So we have Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess Randomizer. Okay, so it's loading. Hold on. That's not right. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I clicked the right one. Random 2, yeah. Is it just because... okay, so it's just loading basic Zelda Twilight Princess save file. So, this is the older randomizer that I did earlier this year. Back in July, it looks like, apparently. So... it's gonna be load. If I try to load this file, it'll be a very wacky seed. Let me try to. Let me see what redoing it does. I don't think it'll be loading the same seed. It should be loading the same seed. It's a different ISO. But I'm playing Zelda Twilight Princess. This is my favorite Zelda game. So, but I've only done one randomizer for it so far. So I've been wanting to do another one. Let's see. What are we gonna name ourselves, huh? We got 3 hearts. I'll just go with my Pokemon name. With Palmas in both Zelda and Pokemon. Oh. My button's a bit sticky, but that shouldn't matter too much. Here in Zelda. As for horse, I tend to just leave it as Epona. I'm just gonna leave it as Epona. Okay. So, how Link looks is gonna determine if the seed is good. Oh, I said skip major cutscenes. Okay. Okay, so this is a different seed. This is a different seed. This is Link looks different here. And something about the way the game runs this cutscene, it doesn't really know how to handle Link's hat, because he's not supposed to have one here. Oh, we got white hair. Okay, I randomized the colors of Link's appearance, but I didn't really look at them. So I don't really know what we look like right now. So we're some mixed assortment of green and white for right now. Genuine question, how did you get a copy of Twilight Princess that isn't on Wii. I have a copy of Twilight Princess on the GameCube. And you're just going to figure out the rest for yourself. I cannot point you anywhere, so you're just gonna have to worry about that yourself. But I do have copies. I do have a copy of Twilight Princess on the GameCube. I don't have it with me in this room right now. It's in my living room, but I do have a copy of this game, so I don't feel bad about it. Yeah, it doesn't know how to handle his hat. Their hat just like stretches across. Didn't advertise. I was like, hold up. Yeah, no. I get it. We're playing this on our, as one of my streamer friends says, Bastress. We're doing this on our orange GameCube. So, this is a special version of GameCube. Oh my gosh, that's different though. The hat was just stretching, and then it got deleted. And so it was just a flat head in the back of Link's head. Oh my gosh, that was great. Okay. I hope this game will be added on Switch too. It very likely will be. I'm gonna skip the cutscene, we don't need to worry about it anymore. It very likely will be added to the Switch too. It's just a matter of when. Unfortunately, Wind Waker didn't really work with it too much, so with the Tingle Tuner. Okay, I don't want spoilers, I haven't played all Twilight Princess, so I'm gonna yeet. Hey, no worries, man, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. They should be adding it to Switch here. It hasn't been announced or anything like that, or even teased even a little bit. But it's definitely possible for it to run on the Switch too. They have Wind Waker. Twilight Princess should have no issues coming to Switch too. I just hope they do it soon. Yeah, thank you for coming in, TS21Z. Thank you for coming in. There's gonna be some spoilers, I suppose, if you haven't played Twilight Princess before. But as far as like the actual progression of items, they're all over the place. This isn't a regular run of Twilight Princess. We'll be seeing the end of the game, for sure, but how we get there is just a mess. Okay, so we have purple hearts. That's cool. And those 3 hearts in the top, what direction is that? Top left corner. Those are all the hearts we're going to have in this run. We are not going to have any more than the 3 hearts that we start with. I played the start, but it corrupted on my Wii. Oh, no. I feel that. I've had a game get corrupted on the Wii before. That wasn't fun. For me, it was Punch-Out. And it just wouldn't run anymore. We also have a scratched Super Mario Galaxy. We can't play that anymore, so, oh well. Thanks for coming in, though. We have a hint sign here. We have... Well, can I get a better angle here? Oh. Can I invert the camera? No. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, never mind. I guess that's fine. I'll get used to it. Music is not randomized. Okay. I didn't think it was. I'm just checking. But yeah, we have a Link here with... Oh my gosh. Can I get a good angle, maybe? Link here with white hair, a brownish hat and lower tunic, and a light green upper tunic. It's a weird assortment of colors, but, you know, it works. And then Midna is absolutely useless to us right now, because her flags are completely screwed up. So she has no idea what she's talking about right now. Let's get the Mirror Shard from the House of the Snow Peak Yeti. The first time up the mountain was rough, but now we got a portal that can take us there in an instant. Yeah, we don't. So, don't know what's up there. The last randomizer we did back in July, June, whatever, she was talking about going to the City in the Sky, which we couldn't do. So, we have some signs here, some information. So let's see what we got here. These are Way of the Heroes. These are Way of the Hero hints. So, these dungeons are required. They have something important in them. Way of the Hero, Goron Mines. We need iron boots for that. Bombs, maybe. Arbiter's Grounds. We need a lot of things for that. We need claw shots. We need get the spinner. These are not necessarily where the Mirror Twilight shards are. This is just important locations we need to check out. And then of course Palace of Twilight, because we need to clear that in order for us to even get to Ganondorf. We already knew that. And then this is also a hint sign. Oh my god. What the heck? What is this? What does this mean? What is this string of numbers? This can't be important to the randomizer. What is this? Hold on. Oh, I'll probably look that up later. But like, hold on. Let me write this down. 49, 20, 68, 60. Just in case this is not anything important. I don't think this is anything important. I'll worry about this later. This is just sometimes the hint signs just give you random strings of garbage, and I don't know why. But we have signs there, so... Ordon hint sign. What do you mean warning? What is this? Invalid read. Ignore. Oh. Oh. What? Excuse you? What happened? Push start button for additional information. Okay, so I think that sign broke my game. Let's try again. Okay, do not read that sign. I think there might be an issue with the way that sign code is handled. We gotta start the whole thing again, though. Alright, hold on. Whoops. Alright, skipping that. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, so let's ignore that sign. That sign is an evil sign. We don't want that. This should still be the same. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, let's not have a game crash, huh? Okay, it doesn't look like... Okay, I don't think there was a way to keep track of deaths. And I already have my death counter. For Pokemon. So... I mean, I could just redo it. I'll just redo that point, I guess. If we die. We have not died yet, but I have no reason to update it. Let's go do our first check of the run. We have an ad break in a minute here. Alright. First hint, or first check is a rupee. Okay, no, that makes sense. Money is good. We like money. There's shot. Slingshot, we need to buy the slingshot. Cradle delivery, Ordon sword, wrestling with bow. And then herding goats. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can here in Ordon Village first. Evil sign. We don't want that. Okay, we have another hint sign here. Let's hopefully it doesn't crash the system this time. Never mind. It's the regular sign. I don't think I've ever seen her run like that. What the heck? I don't think there's any more hint signs. Might be one. Ooh, money. I don't think freestanding rupees got adjusted. I don't remember if that was something I could do or not. No. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in the shop. Whoa! No way! No way she has this item right off the bat. The spinner. For 30 rupees. No! It was too good to be true. Alright. Okay. You know, that's fair. We have a lot of traps in this run. I increased the number of traps. So, but I guess the shops can sell traps. Oh, that was too good. That was too good to be true. Okay. She was selling a spinner, but it wasn't a spinner. Okay, we can't get up there. Wait, can we? We should be able to get up there. We knocked the nest down. Yeah, we sure did. Okay, his flags are a bit weird. He turned around like he was gonna leave, and then he just didn't. Alright, let's do cradle delivery. Hello. Let's see what the mom gives us. First time I did this randomizer, there was just like a bunch of orange rupees right off the bat. Let's see what she gives us here. Cradle, did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? Oh, that might be. There's something I'm supposed to give you. I think you can come carry that to my house. Yay! Cradle carried. Here you go. Oh, we got a Goron Mines key shard. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Goron Mines is Way of the Hero, so we're gonna... I mean, I don't know if the boss itself is, but hey, this is still good. It's a little unpolished, this key shard. The cradle being played again. Okay, what the heck? Alright, then we got the sword. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a ladybug. Okay. Our sword turned into a ladybug. Our next thing is wrestling with bow. Mark it off. Oh, go. Hello. I got it. And I will just release it back into town anyway. My A button is broken. There we go. Pet the goat. Oh, there's a petting animation for it. Alright. Let's go wrestle Bo. Hello. You rethink your answer to my question, lad? Give your word that you ain't gonna divulge it? Yes. Alright. Might be a bit hard to fight with a damaged A button, but, you know, we'll do what we gotta do. Out. Oh, come on. And now with a broken A button, so let's do it again. Oh, never mind, I only do it once. Cool. The secret to beating the Gorons is in this chest. Compass for the Snow Peak Ruins. That'll show them. I don't think I have a place to mark that. Yeah. Okay, so we just have it then. That was quite easy. Yeah, the wrestling with Bo is pretty easy. Pretty easy. Alright. One more thing here to do in Ordon. And that is herd the goat. I think I have a Epona. Alright. Throat's being a little weird right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sorry, partner. Alright. We can do this. Alright. 8 goats. I have a whoop butt. All of the goats. Yeah, victory theme's pretty cool too. Remember this challenge? I was like, yeah, it's not too difficult of a challenge. All right, what do you got for me, man? Here's a little healthy gift for y'all. Ooh, a sky character. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. There we go. That one. Oh wait, I need. Oh, it's not the sky character. It's the book for the character. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay, so now... Okay, so that's 1 of 7, I believe. 1 of 8. 1 of 2. Alright, that's all we can do here in Ordon Village. We have 4 things from Koro we can get. In Faron Woods. Nothing we can do in this area particularly right now. There's a golden wolf we have to unlock. That would be right here. Skills are also randomized, I believe. Oh, we do get hearts. Cool. I was a little worried limiting my hearts meant I couldn't recover them either. But no, we're good. I hope we get a sword pretty early on. That'd be cool. Oh, forest is open. Okay, we can get the forest. Whoops, where are you going? That is open, right? It says no. Hold on. This is open, but I don't... It says open fair and woods. So... Can I just not do anything here? Well, let's talk to Koro first. Let's get Koro done. I can't buy everything I have. I mean, I can't buy everything I need from him. I need like 100-something rupees to do that, and I only have 40. So, let's see what you got first. So you need oil. We have 100 rupee oil and 22. Okay, so he doesn't check if I have a lantern. He just takes my money and fills it. Okay, so I need 100 rupees. Sign. Here we go. They say that an orange rupee can be found in the Palace of Twilight. Wow, cool. I don't have the lantern. Okay, maybe I didn't quite set this up right, because Koro Lantern and Koro Key are already checked off here. So we don't have those checks here. Well, we need the bottle, which is 100 rupees, and we don't have that. So let's go into the... I'll just leave her here. Let's go this way. See what we can do in the cave, if anything. I don't remember what we have access to. We have bats here, and I can't fight them. We're just gonna have to suffer. Yeah, we can still get this chest, I think. Yeah. Open this chest. Ooh, small key for Arbiter's rounds. Okay, yeah, we can still do this chest. And then, can we continue onward? We can. But I think there's also just a bunch of dense fog right here, so we can't really do anything, I don't think. Yeah, it's foggy. Okay, so we can't do anything here. That's expected. Okay. That's fine. I can't cut down this grass very easily, so I can't really farm it for rupees. I can run over it with Epona, but... This rock is closed. Okay. I just need 100 rupees. Can I find those somehow? Not really. Okay, let's head out to Hyrule Field then. Alright, what can we do here? There is a hint sign on the bridge and male beetle, it says. Oh, I see something. I see something. The beetle is a postal. Alright. We have one postal. Don't know yet if they're needed or not. Hopefully they're not. And there's some kind of hint sign over here. They say an orange rupee can be found in the forest temple. Wow, these hints have been useless so far. Okay. So let's see. From here, Kakariko Gorge. There's a couple of things we can do in Kakariko Gorge. Cloud Princess is a bit linear in terms of its progression compared to Ocarina of Time. We only have 17 checks out of 500 that are accessible to us. So we need to find a really good item in one of these 17 checks. There has to be, otherwise the game won't be able to be completed. This is logic. So there has to be something good here. We need 100 rupees for Koro's bottle. There's something over here. That's a trap. I'm pretty sure that's a trap. That's got to be a trap. Oh. Yeah, I figured. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's another check on the other side of the gorge. Oh, it's another trap! Come on! All the good items have been trapped so far. Can we get up and around, maybe? We should be able to jump that with the bubble, but I'm gonna do that later. Hint sign right here. What is that gonna tell us? They say that the reward for Plum Fruit Balloon minigame is the male snail, which is not required. Okay, that's okay. That's good. That's good. We don't need that. Okay, so whatever reward Agatha would give us for the male snail is just not necessary to complete our quest. So that's good. We don't want to deal with that minigame anyway. Oh, there's more. The reward for Spring Water Rush is 10 boblings. Okay, which can also be foolish. Okay, good. We don't need to deal with either of those. That's it. Yeah. All right. Cool. Alright, when we get around. Whew. I forget exactly what's available to us and what's not, and this is not. Okay, cool. We can't go that way. Alright, to Kakariko Village. If possible. Pretty sure we can jump the gate. If not, I have no idea where to go. We can't. Okay, cool. Alright, so in here, we have several things. Let's go check the Kakariko graveyard first, because there's only one check in that area. Oh. Hit sign. Never mind. Alright. Alright, what does this bug have to offer for us? Okay, we have the fishing rod. We have the actual fishing rod this time. And that opens up one check. That opens up one check in Ordon Village. So where we need to give the fish to the cat. That's all it opened up for us. Okay, cool. Still a good item. We need that. But not the kind of big item we look for. Oh, hello, opponent. Okay. So, for here, we have several things. Shad, Dominion Rod, the Shad check. Yeah, Ilya's already here, having forgotten her memory. Nothing we can do about that right now. Oh, Telma's here. Ooh. Okay, so in the first randomizer we did, Darbus was here instead. And the Goron Chieftain was here as well. But that's not a thing here. And so that means we might need to clear our Goron mines to do anything with Ilya. We might have the Ilya quest open. Something about a Zora kid. Okay, Zoras are having some problems, I guess. Let's go talk to Chad. Chad is not here. Okay, we need to open up Chad, I guess. Okay, there are some checks here. We need to work on our progression. We need to work on our progression or for us to open it. So I will say progression needed. Shad in Kakariko basement. Dogs. Alright. Okay, so we can't do Shad. Malamar. What does Malamar have for us? First randomizer, Shad was already available. His flag was already set. This time, randomizer has different plans. Calm down, Dark. Not happening for you. Okay. Malamart's item. What we got? We got a sky character and a red rupee for 200 rupees. We can spend 200 rupees to get 20 in return. That makes sense. Okay, so Mallow has a sky character. What's going on? We still have 30 minutes. Yeah, that's fair. I'm only 10 rupees off of this, but I could get it here soon, but I'm writing it down just in case. And then there's some other... I need to open up the Castle Malamar too, probably. I don't remember if that was open right away or not in the first randomizer. Okay, so far, Kakariko has not had some good items for us. Oh, we need to buy the 200 red rupee in order for us to open up a secondary right chest item. Okay. In small chest. You good? you gotta watch how tight it is. Hello, Colin. Okay, treasure chest right here. What do we got? An orange rupee. Okay, cool. That's good. That is actually really good. So now we have options here. We can buy the sky character, or we can save it for... I'm gonna save it actually. I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna head back to Koro later. Thing about Colin is his flags might be a little bit messed up, because he's down here. Hey. And then he might also be up here. Yeah. Colin and this kid are in two places at once, and Beth's also outside. The flags are a bit weird. Colin's down here. And he's also in there. Alright. We can do female ant, Barnes bomb bag, watchtower chest, and the hint sign in the Kakariko spring. So let's... Where is the ant? Where's the ant at? It might be up here. I also need to buy the bomb bag, but...
Oh.
I only got one type of bomb. Okay. I'll manage things in order here. We'll focus on Koro first and then build rupees up as we go. Okay, there's an ant somewhere. Whoa, hello. Tucker, what are you doing? is a chest in here, and it's not... the tracker doesn't say I'm able to get it right now. Oh wait, watchtower chest. Never mind. There's watchtower chest and then watchtower alcove chest. Yeah, this thing. It's a phasmid. Okay. Which one is it? Male phasmid. Okay. Oh no, sorry, female phasmid. There we go. Okay, I'm looking for the ant. There should just be a floating item around here somewhere. I don't remember where the ant is though. Okay, so there's the portal, or sorry, not portal, the sign for the hint. That treasure chest is going to be a pain to get to. I hate getting that. I hate trying to get to that treasure chest. Where would the ant be? Ow! Okay, that hurt. I thought I could take it. I'm looking for just like a floating kind of item. I don't know where it would be. What's in here? Oh wait, here it is. Here's the ant. It's just a blue ruby. Alright. Alright, the only thing left to get here is the hot spring sign. Hello. Ouch. Yeah, there's no Gorons here, so we gotta clear Goron mines if we want to get the Gorons active. But the Goron elders are apparently still here and ready to help with Mallow. Got some weird flags here. The bomb bag can be found in the Temple of Time. Okay. So we gotta find the Temple of Time. Okay, well, good hint, but boy. Okay. So, priority system here. We have 150 rupees, so I can use those to buy the Sky character from Mallow. And then, also, whatever Koro sells. Let's get the Sky character. And then And this game really wants me to dump 200 rupees into a red rupee just to unlock a different item that would be here. Alright, one sky character. Alright. Now, I could buy the bomb bag, but I'm going to instead see what Koro has, because we saw him first, but we just couldn't do anything. So let's go to Koro. Go back to Perrin Woods, and then let's hope it's a good item. And while we're there, while we are there, we'll fish for the cat. I'm gonna save here in case this is worthless. Alright, Koro. What you got for me? Yeah, no. Okay, thanks, guy. Let me try that again. Alright. We'll do the fish thing, and then we'll go buy the bomb bag from Barnes. Whoop. I don't know why it put me in Hyrule Field. I wasn't in Hyrule Field when I saved, but okay. Alright, let's go feed a cat. Now, our first item is the fishing rod, which, you know, makes sense. That's just kind of how it is in the regular game. Fish on! There it goes. He goes off with my fish. Alright, now we go talk to the mom. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by himself. There's the good item. I knew she had to have something good. Fishing hook, fishing rod opened the way to ball and chain, and now the entire world pretty much just opened up to us. That opened up so many checks, because now we can destroy some of the obstacles in our way. Alright. The cat had the ball and chain. Okay. We also have Watchtower Alcove chest just opened up with the ball and chain. How does the ball and chain make the Watchtower Alcove chest work? What do you gotta do for that? It's specifically the ball and chain, nothing else. Because it's the one on that ledge I was looking at before. I don't get how you would get to that, but okay, a few more checks just opened up, so we're gonna keep up with it here. Let's head back to Kakariko, do what we can there. Okay, so here's where the keys and the maps and compasses are. Okay. Alright. Yep, let's head back to Kakariko. I was not looking at the wall. Okay. We should be able to open up this. Yeah. Alright. And money. Don't think we can do anything. Yeah, we need the Dominion Rod for this. Okay. Okay, there is is a lantern cave. We could get to in the Kakariko Gorge. We don't have the lantern itself, but we can open up 2 chests in it. So let's go, let's see what we can do there. Okay, we can't really see very well here. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different game. It's just rot. Okay. Fighting with the ball and chain is going to be a little bit weird. Yeah, come at me. Come at me. Come at me. There's 2 checks to get here. What? Come on, you shouldn't be able to fly through that. I was told first chest and second chest, but I think I'm going the complete wrong way for this. Wasn't sure I would reach that. Ooh, spider. Blue rupee. I'll just say that's the first chest, because that's just the first one I opened. If this game wants me to fight enemies with the ball and chain, this is gonna suck. Also, there's no culling to this rock. You can see right through this rock here. Oh, never mind, let's leave. Looks like a rock. There's a Poe there. Can't do anything with that yet. Cool. Also, I improved Link's speed when he's using the ball and chain and iron boots. So he can just run around with it normally. Which just looks super weird, honestly. Yeah, it's just a phone here. Okay. Alright, where's this other chest I need to find? Yay, more split paths. Here we go. Here's the other chest. Okay, orange rupee is good. Orange rupee is good. I like orange rupees. Alright. Alright, let's get back to Kakariko. Alright. With the ball and chain, we now have access to... let's go buy the bomb bag. I was a little worried he'd be closed. Arbiter's Ground, small key for 120 rupees. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That's 2 grounds, small keys, which is not looking good. I mean, we know Arbiter's Grounds is important, so that we yeah. And apparently there's something to do with the Watchtower alcove chest. That involves the ball and chain. And that is just very weird to me. Goodbye, Pope. Yeah, something about this chest over here. You're good. Something about that involves the ball and chain. And I don't really know how. But we got a break coming up here, so I'm going to take a minute. We'll be right back. Hang tight. Give me just a moment. We'll be back in a few minutes. Every 10 resonances guarantees a 4-star high. Is this a gacha game? Is this a gacha game? I didn't know that. Whatever. Gotcha, okay. Dress gotcha game, that's fine. I didn't know it was a gotcha game. Just killed everything in the nautical range. Alright. That was cool. Some 145. Okay, cool. Swarm Star! How did I know? How did I know? I knew it! I knew it! We got the Swarm Star! Okay, let's start knocking some things out here. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I knew it was there somewhere. Oh my gosh, I've made this already. Okay, well, let me get the angle right. Okay. The Kong rolls aren't anti-gravity in this game. I made this once already. Why can't I do it again? You can always I can backflip? Oh, you can just freaking... I didn't know you could backflip in this game. That was never told to me. Well, there's the way out of the hole, I guess. You just backflip out of the hole, because, you know, that's just what you do. Breakpoint found at N64 system enhancements, CP. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Hold on a second. Tried to add a cheat. The game did not like that. Oh my gosh, the game really did not like that. Okay. Huh. That is not good.
Summoned another rupee thief. We have like 4 of them. There's so much happening. What is going on? There's 3 Argoroks and 3 fairy hunters and 3 rupee thieves, and like the screen is filled. I can't see what I'm doing. You get right back up. Did I make it? Oh, we made it! We made it! We made it! Ricky will be fine. He's almost dead. There, he's almost dead. I got to pull off my weapon. Okay. Topple, topple. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Give me this. Ah! Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Finally. Finally, we have explosives. We can open stuff up now. Finally, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. 3.5-hour stream to find this one Skulltula. To think about using this one Skulltula to mess time up. Oh gosh.
When I came back in, my YouTube screen flashed and it reset. And don't know what that was about. So those watching on YouTube, if you guys are seeing an issue, do bring it up. I'm monitoring YouTube's end so I can tell when my stream something goes wrong, but it's just full reset. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, yeah, there's something with this chest over here that involves the ball and chain, and I don't really know why. there's something about the ledge down here, in which there is a Poe guarding. What am I supposed to do about this? 'Cause that doesn't go very far. Hold on, my computer is being a little bit weird. I gotta use a Kuko. No, you can't use the Kuko. Destroy the rocks near the southern entrance to free the Kuko's trap there, then grab a Kuko and carry it all the way to the watchtower and use it to fly to the chest that is on the ledge to the... Yeah, you gotta use a Kuko. Okay, that's just weird. What you're supposed to do is supposed to break the rocks over here, it looks like. My bad. Gotta get a Kuko from over here. Can't do anything more with anything else. Okay. Get over here. Pick up Kuko. Okay, here we go. And then we're supposed to fly to the platform with the Poe on it. But we have to get the Kuko over there in the first place. You good, dog? And jump. Yeah. Okay, cool. And it was not worth it at all. Okay. Well, at least we know. Alright. That's all we can do here on the places that we've been to already. What's up, Spunky? We're doing pretty good. How are you doing? We've got the fishing rod and ball and chain as the major items we found so far. So now we gotta head into Eldon Hyrule Field. Spring water is worthless, so I'm just gonna check that off. And light by valve. Oh, that's the drop down stuff. Okay. Where's plum? Plum fruit ballooning again. Yeah, that's trash. Okay. Alright, Delton build. Woo! Doing pretty alright eating pizza and getting Hey man, those are some life choices you can make, I suppose. Yeah, happy Friday. It's been a good day. Okay, so we got the bomb rock. We got the rocks over here. We can break with the ball and chain. Oh, there's a post saw on the ground. What is that? Best way to start the weekend. That's a grasshopper check. Okay. I mean, pizza, definitely, yeah, sure. I'm good with pizza. I like pizza. And we should be able to break this with ball and chain. Yeah, sure, that connected. That seems good. Okay, that chest down there. Gotta keep the pants in sobriety. Yeah, I've never drinking before. I don't drink alcohol and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you if otherwise, but not my idea of a good time, but hey, it works for you. Okay, there's a... Can I get the grasshopper item? No, I just can't get it out of the way. Ow, that hurt. Alright, post soul. And then there's a hint sign on the other side of the field. Out of my way! I can't, I don't have a way to fight. I just want to read the hint sign. Here it is. No, I want to read the sign. They say that the reward for hurting goats is a sky carrot. I already did that, though. Worthless sign. Definitely cheaper to stay sober. It is. Yeah, I prefer water and sometimes juice, sometimes soda, but mostly just water. I don't want to know what drinking will do to me. Alcohol, I mean. No hints allowed. Yeah. Oh, my horse. Alright. There's something over here to get. Oh my gosh. This is a very dangerous place to be when you don't have a way to fight back. Oh, here we go. It's just a blue rupee. Got it. I'm on fire, but I got it. That's the female grasshopper. I'm gonna die. No, get on the horse. Get on the horse. Pure default trick. I'm. Nah, that's not my kind of thing. So I've seen, or I've worn goggles that like mimic what it looks like to be drunk, and that seems like it'd be a fun challenge to wear those and play a game at the same time. I'd probably get very dizzy doing so, but hi, do you want to say hi? I'm almost dead, but do you want to say hi? What's up? What's up? How you doing, doggy? How you doing? How you doing? Where you going? What's up? What's up? This is Tucker. This is Tucker. How you do? What's up? What's up? What are you doing? He likes being on camera whenever I'm streaming or recording anything. What is it? What is it? What's up? Now he's on the ground. Okay. First. My next check is this hint sign beyond Elden Bridge, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it that far. Lift 20? Okay, I can do that. So for that, I have this dumbbell on the back end of my room. Dude. That I use to train myself. So I got lift 10 and lift 20. So we got lift 20. I'm gonna move my chair out of the way so I don't accidentally hit it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Dude, watch yourself. 18, 19, and 20. Alright. That one takes a little bit out of me, but it's not bad. I need to be doing this more. That's why I have the redeems there. People can make me work out. People can make me work out. Tucker, don't get too close, man. You're gonna get hit with it. Alright. Does make me heat up a little bit though. Yeah, I have a routine. I do that every morning, sometimes in the evening if I feel like it. So I definitely need to be keeping it up. I don't mind doing it on a stream. You guys are here to motivate me. That's your job. Readings for workouts, funny hats, and embarrassing questions. I don't know if my hats would be funny. I mean, I got some pretty cool ones. Alright, let's get across here before I die. Did they stop chasing me? No, they're still chasing me. Put on hat. Okay, hold on. They're still chasing me. They're still chasing me. I can't grab that yet. There's a hint sign over here. Oh, we got beasts too. Wait, where's the hint sign? Calm down. You're okay. Hold on, where's the hint sign here? It says I can access it. Oh, that's not where it was. Okay, I had the wrong location. Hey, I'll put on a hat. So this is my newest hat that I got, it's December already. Jeez. Back in October, 2 months ago. Just a Reebok hat. Nothing special, but I got it at a friend's house when we were doing an activity over at her place. Hi, do you want to keep saying hi? What's up? Yes, hat. Hat, what's up? Hat. What's up? Want the hat? Look at him. Look at him. Look at Tucker. He's on my arm. Even Tucker digs the hat, yeah. Oh, I messed my camera up. Hold on. Oh, no. Trying to keep the boxes out of shot here. Okay. Cool. It's just a hat, dog. What's up? What are you doing? It's just a hat. Alright. Okay. So yeah, not a terribly fancy hat. I mean, unless Reebok is a fancy brand. I don't know the brands too well. Yeah, just won it at a game my friend was hosting when we were doing a fall activity over at her place. And yeah, it's a good hat. I like it. The hint I'm thinking of is beyond here. So I need to open these first. Yay, cutscene immunity! Cutscene immunity! They tried to attack. That is a sword, it looked like. Oh! Gosh, I tried to get on the ledge and it didn't work. There's a sword up there, it looks like. Run. Okay, we're barely surviving with a quarter heart here. Yeah, there's the hint sign I was looking for. Oh, gosh. Nope. Run! Alright, what does this say? Kakariko Graveyard is on the way of the hero. Well, it got me the fishing rod, which led to the ball and chain. So, yeah. We kind of already knew this. I'll write it down anyway, in case there's something else. Okay, well, that's not really all that helpful, honestly. Okay, now this will lead to North Hyrule. The Ice Block Puzzle Cave Chest and Hyrule Field's hint sign. So let's go to those. You're okay, dog. Alright, let's see if I can make it through here. Whoa! You're okay. What? What did I get stuck on? Move! Oh gosh. I need a heart here. Come on, any heart will do. Okay, so it's the Ice Block Puzzle Cave Chest and Hyrule Field's hint sign. Let's try for the hint sign first. Sending good vibes to Link. Why are you stopping? Sign. They say that Farron Woods is on the way to the hero. Okay, that one's interesting. We don't know of anything else. We didn't collect anything in Farron Woods that would be way of the hero. We still have the Owl Chest and Sky character that we need the Dominion Rod for. We need the Purple Mist chests that we need the Lantern for. And the Shop Chest and the Golden Wolf in Farron Woods. Okay. There's a lot of checks in Farron Woods, and any one of them could be anything important. Okay. Okay, so we got that. So let's open up the Ice Block Puzzle Chest, and hopefully we don't die. Epona! Get on the horse! I'm like narrowly dodging everything somehow. There's a book up there. Oh. I opened the way and then I died. Okay, there's a book up there though. Stag Beetle. Female Stag Beetle is the Sky character. At least it looks like it. If it changes what it is, it's a trap. But if it stays a Sky character, it's an actual Sky character. All right, we died. So that's one death. My numbers. I'll make a new yoga. What kind of yoga? What are you thinking? Up to you, man. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's good. Whoops. Put that there. Alright. Yoga poses. What do we got? Got disconnected. You know, that's cool. Let me look up what poses we have here. Deep breathing, half moon, dance pose, warrior. Okay. Okay, so for... I'll probably do this better later. Make sure heels are in line with each other. Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Let's try this. The goofier the better. I'll do the warrior pose for right now. Okay, so warrior pose. So we're supposed to... Hi, dog. Hi, wanna jump? Okay. Hi, what's up? Alright, warrior pose. So we gotta have leg outstretched and then one like that. No, forward. Forward leg. Arms out. Dog up. Hi. What's up? What's up? How you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't do anything if you're jumping on me, dog. Arms out, and then you gotta stretch forward. And you just gotta hold it for like 15 seconds with the dog on your arm. Hi. 4, 5, dog. You're wobbling. Gotta hold it. Tucker has absolutely no idea how to handle this. Alright, and it's just the other way. That foot forward, this foot back. Arm stretch, and then we drive. Whoops. I'm losing my balance. 4, 15 seconds. 3. I can't see the timer anymore. 6. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How was that? Hi, what's up? I need to actually hook Wii Fit up again. But I don't want to just turn it on. We don't got the batteries for the balance board anymore. But I can probably make it so that with that redeem command just shows a random strength or yoga pose from Wii Fit. I have to work on that though. I haven't really thought about that redeem for a while. Thank you. All right, so we died. Yeah, we'll see if that sky character stays the way it is.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. I seem to have lost my horse. So you're fine, dog. Now we gotta get back over here where we died. Oh, I'm being followed! I'm being followed! Ow! Okay, it is still a Sky character, so I think that's legit. Oh my gosh, these tech types. Okay, but I can't get that without the Gill Boomerang or the hook shot yet, or claw shot. Alright, this is the Ice Maze. Ice Block Puzzle, sorry. Ice Block Puzzle. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's first of all figure out what button I'm hitting here. Not the A button. What we want to do is we want to set that there. I don't really know this puzzle very well. I don't think I've done this puzzle. Last randomizer, we were told it was foolish. So we didn't really have a reason to do it. You're okay, dog. You're okay, dog. Be good. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it. Alright, that one's done. Two buttons now. Nice. That one there. There. There we go. That one's done. That's fine. You're fine. You're okay. Okay. There, I opened it. What are these axes on the wall for? Who put this stuff here? I need a way to... Link is flexing on this with his massive block pushing. It's this giant weight that he's carrying around. Trying to figure out what I need to do here. You're okay. I could relocate this one, put it here, but it doesn't really help my problem much. Dude, you're okay. You're good. And I can't just send this diagonally. Whoops, I sent both of them away. Does that help me at all? Does that help me at all? Hold on. That might help me. That might help me a bit. Actually, hold on. Let's put that back. Put this one over here. And then we'll move this one all the way around. No! I didn't mean to hit that one! I had it! Come on! How do I even... Okay. But I had it! Dude. Enough, man. You're fine. Look, that's what all I was trying to do. Let's do that. Now I gotta put this other one back. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm apparently very bad at this. And it's just because of the ball and chain, really. It's just faster to do the ball and chain than it is to push. But the ball and chain is ruining things here, so... Hold on a second. We are going to... push that one there. Okay, and then... after that, we'll put this here. And now this block is trapped in the corner. Man, I had it, but then they messed up. I keep that block where it is, and only move these two. Calm down, dog. Dude. That accomplished nothing. You're fine, dog. You're good. And then move that this way. Where did I go wrong here? Okay. This is not working. I just can't take much more. I'm like mapping out in my head where I want the blocks to be and then figuring out how I want to get them there. But man, I can't get this one to work.